Hello everyone, Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY, back for today's video with just one craft project. We are going to make this beautiful stenciled glass trivet. So I am using these plain glass trivets from Dollar Tree and some of my Magnolia stencils and ink and some spray paint. The back side of these is smooth. These are the cutting boards. They're called cutting boards, but really I find they're trivets. And we're going to stencil on the back side, which is smooth. Now, because we're stenciling on the back side, you can't do words with this method because they'll be backwards, but we're going to use this gorgeous floral piece that's kind of in the corner here. I'm just fuzzing my stencil so that I'm able to get it off of the glass. Now, as I flip this one over, this was the first one I did. I didn't know you could take those little plastic feet off. So do that first, and then that gives you a completely flat surface. But I'm just kind of making my stencil go around those little feet that are on the back side. So we're going to get our stencil positioned where we want it, and then we're going to start stenciling this with ink. The reason we're using ink is we are stenciling on glass, and we are then going to heat set this in the oven, which is when I realized I needed to remove the little plastic feet. So they just come off with a razor blade, but getting your stencil positioned here, I'm going to use a combination of the 5 ink colors that you see above. We've got I believe it's peppermint, magnolia green, glittering copper, chocolate brown, and glittering red. So I'm going to speed this up a bit. You see I am using paintbrush squeegees to get in there. There's a lot of colors here that are going to go right next to each other. So I'm going to use these 5 colors with my different paintbrush squeegees to stencil this image on the back or the bottom of this glass trivet. That's kind of fun watching me stencil so fast. Anyway, now that we have all of our ink on, we're going to carefully peel back our stencil and look at how beautiful that is. I love this stencil so much. So now you're going to let this dry for 24 hours. Then we're going to heat set it in the oven after removing the little feet. Here are the directions. You can pause the video, you can screenshot this, and these are the basic directions for heat setting on glass. Once I've done that, I'm going to take this outside or in the garage, and I'm spraying on the side I stenciled. Okay, so I'm spraying still on the smooth back side so that the top of this is just the glass for you to put your hot dishes on, whatever you'd like. Now I'm just sticking those little feet back on so that this can stand up and not slide around on your table. Here is an up close look. So again, we are seeing the stencil and the white spray paint through the glass. I love this. And so I'm going to just start making a couple more. I did not do the heat setting or the spray painting, but I'm just speeding this up. I'm going to show you 3 more options using some of our other Christmas stencils. So with this one, I stenciled our snowflake pattern stencil with white ink. You can see that there. And then this is half of our Merry Christmas door hanger stencil. I'm going to use those same two greens, and I believe I'm going to use white for the snowflakes on this. And with the peel and reveal, we're going to move on to our final one. This is using the ornament pattern for the Deck the Halls door hanger stencil. I am going to fuzz this a few times and again line this up on the back side of our glass trivet or cutting board. I'm going to use the peppermint, the ruby red, and berry blue for the ornaments on this one. And then I'm going to use glittering gold for those little starbursts that are between the ornaments. And here's the peel and reveal of the ornaments. I think these are so beautiful. So because I hadn't spray painted them yet, I'm just putting some paper behind to show you the color that it will be painted. So the trees and the snowflakes, I'm going to spray paint red behind those. And the ornaments, I am going to spray paint white. So I hope you guys enjoyed this project. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I think this is a great budget-friendly craft show item or even Christmas gift you could give with some other items if you'd like this holiday season. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you next time.